What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video, back in the confessional, and yeah, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day, and shout out to my homie Lucky Wheels and Deals, man. He keeping it lit, and shout out to the Wolfpack and Cool Kids 32 gang, the So Cool fam, Big Nike PRP gonna be in the LV very soon. Shout out to Lexi and her fine mama, Robin. We still gonna shout them out, you know what I'm saying? We keeping it lit. Let me see here. What up to everybody pulling up in the live? We keeping it lit. LV. Hey Sandra, what up Paris? What up Angel? What up Michelle? Yeah, she do look kind of like Stacey Dash, man. Shout out to her. She a beautiful woman. She messy, but she beautiful. She sure is. What up, humble? I'm about to. I guess we gonna talk about it, man. We gonna talk about it. What up, K Love? What up, the Milliner and Hicks family? Speak on it. Shout out to Speak on it, man. Make sure y'all go check out Speak on it. Go subscribe to her page. She gives real good insight. Her opinions. And her opinions only, okay? Shout out to Speak on it. That's what I'm saying, Paris. Who said her? Okay. Here, let me see here. I got you. Speak on it. Yeah, man, we finna get it lit, man. Y'all finna hear. I know y'all been waiting to hear what I had to say, man. It's so juicy. I couldn't make a video about it. You know what I mean? I had to go live, show my people some love, big dog. We keeping it lit, man. What up, BSM? What up, Gaza? What up, Brody Squad? What up, Trina? Yeah, we keeping it lit, man. You know. Um, What's good, Azure? Yeah, the whole gang's gonna be in the building, man. We about to keep it lit. Yeah. All over the place. You hear me? Now, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all my own story since we exposing stories. Okay, I might as well tell y'all my own story. Okay, so me, myself, the 32 gang, and CJ So Cool, and we was all out in Las Vegas, and CJ couldn't leave the house. Royalty kept the rice jar by the door. So he couldn't leave the house, man. So he invited us all over, man, and she had cooked, and she made spaghetti and one meatball. You hear me? Everybody got one meatball. You just had to break it up over your plate. Spread it out. Got that big old giant meatball. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what? So anyway, then you know me, I'm a devout Christian. So I go, oh yeah, what up, Angel? So so yeah, she give us the spaghetti with one meatball. You know what I'm saying? Just one big old meatball. And you know, you spread it across the plate. I'm a devout Christian, and I just said, you know, I started to say grace, and she stopped me. Row the no stopped me. She was like, no, we speak the truth around here, okay? I was like, stop it. Uh, what up, T Mac? What up, everybody joining? Hey, so as she disrespected my God by not letting me say grace, I was like, okay, you have it your way. What do you want to do, Charlene? She said, speak 3 positive words to this spaghetti and meatball. I was like, I said, you look dry, you look homely, and you look unseasoned. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to CJ. Hey man, hey, my boy been going through it left and right. He been getting kicked left and right. Okay, you know what I'm saying? if this was a fight, it'd be Javante Davis and Ryan Garcia. CJ is Ryan Garcia. I'm talking about the punches is coming in bunches. Man, let me tell you. So, oh yeah, I gotta finish my story. So CJ couldn't leave the house. I guess you know what I'm saying. Everybody telling their story about CJ. I might as well tell mine. So CJ couldn't leave the house, man. So we sat around playing board games, right? CJ got out his camera and he was like, "Wolfpack of cool kids." You know what I'm saying? He did his own little spiel or whatever, and we sitting in the back and everything. You know what I'm saying? This bad kids running around. You know what I'm saying? Leon running around with his head down. Actually, I seen him scraping the plates. That fool was still hungry. He was over there scraping everybody's plates after they didn't eat. It did. Jalea was in the back doing the TikTok, and Nation was out there tripping. I don't know. She was just running around screaming "dum dum diddy" and just walking around "dum dum diddy." She did. Oh, what up, Koya? What up, Killer? Yeah, Big Tim in the house. What up, big dog? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we was trying to sneak CJ out the house, man, but it was like she had this shock collar on my boy, man. As soon as he got to the door, he started peeking at it. He was like, "Oh no!" It was like you know how dogs after they get shocked by that shock collar a few times, they start to look at that door and be like, I don't know if I need to go there." You know, it was lit though. And shout out to CJ, man. Um, yeah, so I mean, the stories is coming out is crazy. Can y'all admit that? Like every story. What up, Tori? Tori, don't come in here tripping. Tori will check up. Woo! Don't get on Tori's bad side. I'm telling you, her man probably sitting in the corner right now, like I can't wait to leave this corner. Shout out to Tori, man. She put it down when it come to, you know what I'm saying. When she writes, she right. I love it. Um, yeah, man. Oh yeah, I got the we got the giveaway coming soon, man. Everybody who signed up for the giveaway, man, on the 16th I'm gonna be doing a drawing, so y'all stay tuned for that. We're gonna definitely keep it lit, okay? Then we got the 10K giveaway coming up. The 10K giveaway. So y'all be in tune for that, you know what I mean? You know, way things is going, we might hit 10K a little fast, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I've been trying new content, but you know, it's whatever. I really don't care. But I'm be honest, man. This ragging on Roro and Van sleeping on the couch is getting old. Speaking of Van, Van, where you get that Versace shirt from, bro? The boutique? Cause we know you ain't spending $1,000 on no t-shirt, big dog. Okay, you need to put that on a down payment on a Kia Rio. You know what I'm saying? What is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Van is tripping. Yeah, I had I got some jokes for Van. They gonna come out during this live. We what up, Koya? I don't know if I told you that already, but yeah, Charlene was very controlling. So you know, I've heard many stories about her being controlling. I guess I got real stories. Like I ain't finna be telling the man's business. He like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else want to drop his business. Okay, okay. Like Jesus Christ, man, give the man a break. Van got new music coming out. His release date need to be never. Van, Van music gonna be debuted on Coco Melon. That it's so ABC. That music is whack. His sister had the nerve to share it to get 200 more views. Come on, man. What up, 6'6"? Hey, my boy 6'6" in the building. T66, man. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? That boy's a genius. He's a genius behind the nonsense. If anybody eggs me on to do nonsense, it's T66. Every time I be like, man, I'm gonna do something positive today, T66 come with the mess. Then I gotta come out and drop bombs on y'all. Look at that. No, not even Coco Melly. Man, he need to just bite Gracie Corner style and just take Gracie's Corner and just write a rap to it, because his music is trash. Okay, it's garbage can water. Man, it's been raining here in Oklahoma. Man, it rained so hard, blew my garbage can top up, and rain just got in there and soaked everything up, and man, and it smelled like Van's music. I had to clean that stuff up. Like every time I listen to his music, I had to clean myself up. Like Jesus Christ. His album is called Expired. His album need to be called from the couch to the bed. And now that Roro get 20,000 a month, he can get a bed. What up, that Rita? Yeah, man. I'm actually just trying to kill time so I don't get yellow marked. You know what I'm saying? Well, I did anyway. They just be hating on your boy. They be hating on your boy. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. Let's get into it since we already here. Everybody here, including Van in the bushes. Okay. Let's put that over there. And yeah, let's get this thing started, man. We about to listen to what I don't know what her name is. Ralen Watts. Shout out to Ralen Watts. Yeah, we're about to hear what Ralen Watts had to say. Randy Watson, okay? AKA Ralen Watts. But anyway, I got a video coming out in the morning. Y'all gotta check it out. It's old, but YouTube be playing. So it's gonna come out in the morning. So let's get into it, man. Everybody, y'all ready? Y'all got y'all's popcorn. Y'all got y'all's Chardonnay, okay? No more Hennessy for me. Being here fighting, motherfucker. Alright, so let's get into what she had to say. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. You know, she got a lot to talk about, okay? She talk about the 32 game. She talk about 32 waters. She talk about my boy Marty Marr. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Talking about my boy Marty Marr. What is you doing?
Hey y'all, Ralen, what's good, guy? Ralen, what's up? How are you?
What's the word?
I'm sorry, y'all. I had a lot.
Now, before I get started, she not a bad looking woman. You know what I'm saying? She looking kind of moist, like she just got rained on. I don't know what the weather's like. Maybe she been working out, kind of sweaty. Maybe she just got out the shower. I'm not sure. but it was sexy. Okay, it was just I'm just a man, and I'm just giving y'all how it is. Just don't take my word for it. Just watch the show, okay?
A lot of stuff going on. I had to go to the gym late at night and everything. I be so extra.
Oh,
Hey,
see, she did go to the gym. I told you, boy, she was looking mighty sweaty. I don't know if y'all have a sexy woman and she all sweaty. Do y'all just go up and lick them? You know what I'm saying? Girls, do y'all like having intercourse with y'all sweaty man? You know what I'm saying? Don't let them get in the shower. Just take off his shirt, let the sweat drip all over you. Y'all like that? I'm just saying. I do.
Ralen.
Hey, how
Hey,
are
Poopy.
you?
Good.
I just walked in the door, y'all.
Okay, you look good.
Okay, so
Thank you, girl. I
okay,
try, girl.
now, but hey, how you say you meet the Kool Aid man? Hey, I'm gonna need y'all help, folks. I don't even know what to tell
Okay, so basically, we had all went out. I actually know the guy that owns Maximus Tax. He's a big time like tax guy out here that owns like a bunch of different like tax offices and all that. And
Mm-hmm.
TJ's old bodyguard, like knows me or whatever, because I be in the mix, and I really don't be in the mix, but I be in the mix just because.
I guess that's a win-win loss, seeing that she be in the mix but don't be in the mix. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I want y'all to pay attention to a lot of the things she says. She basically, um, she boosts up everything that she does, and everything everybody else do is like lower level to her. So it doesn't really matter. Like, whatever. She just boosts everything up. Everything is big. Everything is for. So you kind of get the idea of where this woman come from. You know what I'm saying? Where she comes from in a business standpoint. You know what I'm saying? So just keep watching.
Because everybody knows, like every rapper, every athlete out here, they know that I own the Airbnbs. So I've been an Airbnb.
So every rapper and every athlete knows that she like. I'm not trying to discredit the woman, but I want to see these Airbnbs because is if she owns if everybody knows that she owns the Airbnbs, she only talks about two of them. So if she says she owns two Airbnbs in two states, like so everybody rents out these two houses in all of Dallas. Like everybody, every rapper, every athlete, they come in rent out these Airbnbs. I don't get it, but I'm gonna take her word for it. Okay, I'm not gonna discredit the woman because it is what it is. Shout out to our Brazilian Black American queens. I don't know what she is. Is she black? Is she Brazilian? Is she American? Is she? I don't know. But I'm just not gonna disrespect her or discredit her until I know her. You know what I'm saying?
Airbnb superhost since 2016. I own two homes in different states. And so a lot of people come to me if they want like a rental. I don't do real estate, or anything like that. But because I've been having the Airbnbs and I've been a superhost, a lot of people want to link with me like on the Airbnb thing, like making money and all that. So
Okay.
we out in December. So my boyfriend Maximus Tax.
So I don't know if she. So what I get is that she hosts parties or events to teach people how to do Airbnbs. Maybe she has a few, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about this. Why she has to tell everybody that she owns two homes in two states. Like talk about the Airbnbs. You're mixing everything up, so I'm not sure where she getting at. But we're gonna.
Like, let's go out. We're gonna go out with 32 gang and da 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 da. And I'm kind of like, oh, they're thirsty. I really don't want to take my girls over there.
So Somebody invited her out, and then she said the 32 gang is thirsty, so she don't want to bring her girls over there. Like, who invited you out? Your girls? What's up, everybody? I gotta hear this again. Where we at? 227.
At night and everything. I'd be so extra.
What's the
Hey, Ralen.
Hey, how
Hey,
are
Poopy.
you?
Good.
I just walked in the door, y'all.
Damn, how far away
Okay,
you
you
been?
look good.
okay? So
Thank you, girl. I
okay,
try, girl.
hey, now, but hey, how you say you meet the Kool Aid man? Hey, I'm gonna need y'all help, folks. I don't even know what to tell
Okay, so basically, we had all went out. I actually know the guy that owns Maximus Tax. He's a big time like tax guy out here that owns like a bunch of different like tax offices and all that. And
Mm-hmm.
TJ's old bodyguard, like knows me or whatever, because I be in the mix, and I really don't be in the mix, but I be in the mix just because everybody knows, like every rapper, every athlete out here, they know that I own the Airbnbs. So I've been an Airbnb superhost since 2016. I own two homes in different states. And so a lot of people come to me if they want like a rental. I don't do real estate, or anything like that. But because I've been having the Airbnbs and I've been a superhost, a lot of people want to link with me like on the Airbnb thing, like making money and all that. So we
Okay.
went out in December. So my boyfriend Maximus.
All right, so he asked, he asked, how'd you meet CJ so cool? And she went into this whole spiel about her business. Ooh, wee, okay. I get it. I get it, sister. I get it, you know? Yeah. Okay. Shut my door. I'll come in there in a second. Yeah. Okay, come here. All right, I don't know how she learned to open my door, but thank you. Okay, we're gonna go. All right, I'll be in there in a minute. Okay. Oh, now I gotta go. Video over. I'm just playing. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on. Hold on. Go shut my door. Somebody the boss, man. Who taught her to open my door?
Tax, like, let's go out. We're gonna go out with 32 gang and da 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 da. And I'm kind of like, oh, they're thirsty. I really don't want to take my girls over there. But I was kind of like, okay, I'll take my girls or whatever. Let's go out. Let's do it. So we all went out and we had a section. At this particular time, TJ was like, I really don't drink. He's always been like, oh, I don't drink, da 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 da. But he really does drink. And then he'll be like, oh, I don't smoke. He was really trying to like be on his good boy stuff. He had on like some black and white striped designer piece of trash, and he was super flat.
Golly, you see? Everything she did was like super. Me and my girls, we go out, we get a bottle, we get a section, and we do it big, and we're here. And then CJ comes with his I don't drink, I don't smoke. He's wearing this designer that's super trash. Like, what? Like, why everything you do is Gucci, but somebody else do it, and you like, come on, man. Like, so I don't want to call her a hater just yet because, like, really, anybody who really getting money, really about their life, they ain't about this messy stuff like this. They don't do this. Like, I know a few people that really get it would never do the stuff that I do right now. Okay, they be like, nah, man, that just ain't me. I ain't even finna join in on it. I ain't gonna be like, man, I ain't dash you to join in. I'm just saying, the mess pays. Okay, the mess pays. Okay, but I'm not as established now. I do own a home, and it's on the other side of town. It may not be in another state. It's just on the other side of town. Okay, that's it. Actually, it's not even on the other side of town because we on the same side of town. But it's over there. Okay, let's just say that it's over there. So yes, but you don't hear me on here like, oh, well, CJ so cool did this, and guess what? I own a home on the other side of town, and And he came through and he was talking all this mess. And, well, I had on my Jordan 1s, my Jordan 1s, but he came through with his, his, those Balenciagas with the big bottoms, real ugly ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You just hating for no reason. But anyway, let's finish. She got a section. She already hating on CJ so cool. She said he came through in the black and white, and the designer. Van wish he had some black and white designer because he wearing that fake Versace shirt. Talking about he wore it 2 days in a row. At least CJ don't wear it 2 days in a row. Come on, man, stop the cap. Only black and white Van is gonna wear is a county jail jumpsuit. He from New Mexico. They make them sleep in the desert. Yeah, he got to wear that pink suit in the desert. Shout out to Van, man. A lot of stuff going on about him being kind of suspect to the kids out here. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to it. Yeah, let's look at the comments. Yes, she wanted to join the gang. Again, she was hating. Sad case of a woman. Shout out to Trisha. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the like button. What up, Shornell? The girl is capping. She just looking for a piece of clout. I get it, man. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's enough clout for everybody. Van got it from the Mexican flea market. Yes, he did. He had to. Come on, man. Y'all think that man is going to be spending $300, $400, $500 on a t-shirt and he's sleeping on the couch? Man, come on, man. What up, Rich? Let's get back into it.
Flashy, and all my girls really get money, so they're not really into that because they're like lawyers, gays, and doctors. So you really can't hit them with the flash stuff because they're like.
See, more boosting up everybody, but CJ, he's just a YouTuber. The other CJ, he's just another YouTuber, and they don't really got it like that. They're not self-made. They just get on here and what?
Oh, well, if he's so flashy, then he really broke,
Right.
Because they be like, where you live at? Oh, I live in South Lake. Oh, I own a house out here. He was like, oh, you're kind of young and you own a house. I'm like, honey, I don't own one house. I own 2 houses and 6 Airbnbs.
Oh, she owns 6 Airbnbs. So you telling me all the rappers and athletes stay in your 6 Airbnbs? Last I checked, there were 50-something players on the football team. They fat asses be in there piled up, stinking up the whole place. Come on, man. Y'all get it together. 6 Airbnbs. Come on now. It's a damn shame. Okay. But let's get into it.
And 3
Talk to him.
And so he was like, yeah, I'm really impressed. I want to get to know you, and I don't smoke. He was really trying to like be on his good boy stuff. He had on like some black and white striped designer piece of trash, and he was super flashy. And all my girls really get money, so they're not really into that because they're like lawyers, gays, and doctors. So you really can't hit them with the flash stuff because they're like, oh, well, if he's so flashy, then he really broke,
Right.
Because they be like,
but let me tell y'all, if they really get money, why were they in the hood club though? That's what they don't tell y'all. They in the same club that Roro was in when she was in Dallas. Like I told y'all, it's not the upscale places. Like people like myself, 30 and up, not trying to go to no club that got 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 21-year-olds. Not trying to go there, trying to hear some jazz, why are you entertaining this? You know what I'm saying? Talking about you want to go, somebody invited you because 32 Gang was going to be there. But you above that, so why even go? You know what I'm saying? If your girls is doctors and lawyers, man, I wouldn't even want to be in no club like that. I mean, I ain't 28 years old. If I was 28, I'd be up in that thing. Not at 38. Not if all my girls is doctors and lawyers We're not going to some. We're going to a live jazz band where we could get around people who look like us, think like us, act like us, want to be like us. Not going to no, not going to no ratchet club. You know. So this is the stuff that I'm not understanding right here.
Where you live at? Oh, I live in South Lake. Oh, I own a house out here. He was like, oh, you're kind of young and you own a house. I'm like, honey, I don't own one house. I own two houses and six Airbnbs and three.
Talk to him.
And so he was like, yeah, I'm really impressed. I want to get to know you. And I was kind of like, I got a man or whatever. Like, I got a man, baby. I'm taking, like, I really don't be in the scene. He's like, I never seen you out here. I never seen you with 32 gang. And I said, you really won't see me because I really like don't come outside like that. Not unless it's like a gala or like an event. We have something out here in Texas called the Margarita Ball. And so like that's a big event where like millionaires and billionaires go to this event, the Margarita Ball. So I go to stuff like that. That's like very, very expensive. You know what
But then she says, I'ma dumb myself down and go to the hood club for what? Like, what are you doing? I don't believe this. Something about this I just don't believe. I mean, you know, I might can believe a few things, but to say I go to places where millionaires and billionaires go, but then I would lower my standards for 32 gang who I don't even like, don't even want to be around, and CJ So Cool who I've already been in talks with, who's already been in my DMs. I go. I don't want to go. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is crazy. I don't get it.
I mean?
Uh-huh.
So this little club that we were at, it's the same club that Royalty hosted Thrive. It's a Saturday night spot. It's kind of like super ratchet. It's an 18 and up.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? If I'm a millionaire, I own six Airbnbs, I own two homes in two different states. You will not catch me in a ratchet club. Now, you will catch me in a Jamaican club getting some good food. You will catch me there. But they be lit, okay? That's where I'll be. But you will not catch me in any South Dallas club or downtown good ratchet club that let in 18-year-olds. You will not catch me there. You know what I'm saying? Even if I was a 50,000 there, a 50,000 there. Come on, man.
So it's kind of like the shoot 'em up bang bang. It's not like in the best part of town,
Yeah.
but it's in the part of town where it's like considered downtown. So people go downtown to party or whatever.
Mhm.
So anyway, so yeah, so he was just doing the most. He was like, "Oh my God, you're so successful. You drive like really, really nice cars. Everybody like speaks so highly of you. I talked to a couple of people about you." And he was just like overly thirsty. Like so
Now, was all this conversation in the club? See, this is what I don't get. A lot of this conversation didn't happen in the club because she gonna tell you they already been following each other. They know mutual people, and that's how they got onto each other. But okay, CJ is acting thirsty, but what's the point of this story? Just to come in here and kick CJ while he down? Is that what I'm getting? Is that you just want to tell people how you want to tell these clowns how lame CJ is, how corny he is? What is the point of this story? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like I don't understand. This got to be for clout, man.
off the rip, he was just like, "Oh, I want to get in the Airbnb. I want you to show me how to do it." Da 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 da. Just everything that I always hear.
Okay.
And so then, so he started texting me. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get your number from my boys." So all of a sudden, I get a text out the blue. He texts me like, "Oh, we met last night, da 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 da," and I had already told him like I have a man. So
I
then
see.
he finds my Instagram from his old bodyguard, quote unquote. He started sending me messages on Instagram, like liking every single video I posted because it was like a couple of weeks from New Year's. So like when New Year's came, he was following me. He was following me for a while, and then like he unfollowed everybody on Instagram to like 20 people. But for a long time, he was following me, and then kind of like when I kept like kind of craving him, he didn't hit me up no more. So
Okay.
but he's gonna do the most. Like he's gonna lie. He's gonna. Da 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 da. Oh, you drive a G wagon. I drive a G wagon too. Oh, really? Oh, you
Yeah,
have a
he did.
Maserati. I have a Maserati.
Hey, she pulled the keys up. Like, it's all for clout, man. Dang. Like, if you got all this, why the clout? What's the need for the clout on CJ So Cool's name? If you got all this, what is the need for the clout? Y'all gotta hear the keys.
See me. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get your number from my boys. So all of a sudden, I get a text out the blue. He texts me like, oh, we met last night, da 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 da, and I had already told him like I have a man. So then he finds my Instagram from his old bodyguard, quote unquote. He starts sending me messages on Instagram, like liking every single video I posted because it was like a couple of weeks from New Year's. So like when New Year's came, he was following me. He was following me for a while, and then like he unfollowed everybody on Instagram to like 20 people. But for a long time, he was following me, and then kind of like when I kept like kind of craving him, he didn't hit me up no more. So
okay,
but he's gonna do the most. Like he.
So I don't get it. I just don't get it. What's all this for? What is all this for?
He's gonna lie. He's gonna, da 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 da. Oh, you drive a G wagon. I drive a G wagon too. Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
you have a Maserati. I have a Maserati. I have a Lamborghini truck. Everything, just to pop shit.
And he definitely wasn't gonna understand. Like, damn, she done pulled up on Boy Stop Cabin TV, and this nigga drive a '96.
Yeah, right. Like my cars are not rental. Like my main post about a weight.
That boy laughed like he been touched. Man, come on, man. Like, this is what I'm getting. So you stunting and fronting on people who, let's say, live in poverty. Let's say they live at their mama house. You stunting and fronting for these people. You shitting on another millionaire for these people who don't have $100,000 to their name, who don't have $100,000 mortgage. Like, I don't get it. Just please help me understand how poor people get on here and talk crap on rich people about money, about their money problems. Oh, you ain't got no money, you broke. You got to take a loan. You got to do this. Poor people arguing to rich people about what they doing wrong. Like not even trying to be poor, like poor-minded people trying to tell another man that his life is in shambles, which, hey, it's a little crazy, but at the same time, Ralen, you are preaching to the wrong choir. Like, you get on here looking for clout and looking for followers. I just tried to follow your page just so I could see what's all the fuss is about. And I mean, it's private. I don't know. You come out here, you showing everything, telling everybody your business, what you got. You did this, you did that, but your page is on private. I don't get it. It's a reason why it's on private.
So like people already know, they're like, okay, Ralen Watts, she been in the game for a long time because I really have. So I'd be like, come on, bro. It's not nothing that I haven't already. It is so whack to me. It's just the overly thirst was just so whack to me. It was just too thirsty for me,
Okay, so can you tell me who else was thirsty?
So it was all 32 game Bake was there. Um, one of my girls was actually like messing around with Bake at some point. I know like he works at a shoe store in like Arlington, Texas or something.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you telling me one of your doctor or lawyer friends is messing with a shoe salesman? Come on, man. They over here messing with Al Bundy. You know what I'm saying? Al Bundy knocking down the lawyer. Come on, man. You can't be serious. You can't be serious, big dog. It's dry snitched on on Bake. Golly. Dry snitched on Bake. Calling and here's the thing, man. Like to if these guys are thirsty, like just look at the people that follow you. 99% of the people that follow Ralen Watts is thirsty, okay? 99% of the people that follow her is thirsty. Why? I mean, I could tell you why. I can tell you exactly why. Because it is. You know? This is why everybody's thirsty. Let me get to a straight picture. Because it is. This is her pictures. These are the pictures she put up there. These are the pics she put up there. Okay? 99% of the people who follow you is thirsty. So, do you like thirsty people or do you not? I mean, because you take a lot of thirst traps. So, I mean, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. You know, the thirst traps is real. She gotta have her OnlyFans. She got that money. If she was a dancer or something, you know, she didn't say she was a doctor or a lawyer. She just said she owned Airbnbs. Now I ain't knocking the hustle, but she got it some way. She got it some way. It don't. What she say don't say. She don't say. Oh, I'm a gynecologist and I do this. And she said she owns 6 Airbnbs and 2 homes in 2 states. Okay, so you know if I'm on her, you know what I'm saying. I was like, I work for a weather company. You know what I'm saying. I travel the world. I got a college degree. You know, I'd be happy about my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I archived all them pictures. Save for later. I'm just playing. But I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, you know, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. She's about to get into it some more.
Or he does something with the
Oh,
shoe
Bake.
business.
Bake was there.
He was there. Yeah,
Hmm.
he was there. It was
Okay.
everybody from 32 gang.
Hmm.
Like, there was a lot of money being thrown. There was a lot of ratchets. Like, they really hang out with kind of like the bottom feeder girls of Dallas. So, like, the dancers, the girls that sell cat, the girls that kind of like, live in a budget suite or live with their homegirl and try to be acting like they high shit, they wear the see-through shoes from Amazon type girls.
Something tells me she ain't never been broke before. Something tell me she ain't never been broke before, okay? You understand what I'm talking about? She calling a lot of these girls bottom feeders. I wonder how old she is. I wonder how old she is. K Money, I do not know why she decided to come out right now. This makes absolutely no sense. Like if you're that person, if you're that chick, why why try to hit the T pages to expose somebody? Why do that? You know, I mean, this is not even exposing. Like, this is stuff we knew. Actually, we seen this on video. You know what I'm saying? And man, like I said, I'm not gonna. I was gonna be a chatty patty for a second, but I'm not, because listen, it just is what it is.
Oh.
Like, why is you wearing $10 shoes from Amazon? Like, I know it was Prime Day today, girl, but settle down.
Oh, why you know it's Prime Day, huh? You talk like you don't shop on a budget. Why you worried about Prime Day? You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. I didn't even know it was Prime Day till my mama called me and told me about some fire sticks. Come on, man.
Right.
So yeah, and we came like Chanel'd out, red bottoms, just shit like he is obviously not used to. Cause like when I rolled up with my
Obviously, he not used to, because royalty wasn't royalty like red bottomed out. He had one woman for 9 years. This is my thing. This woman called CJ corny for being with a woman for 9 years. I mean, what do you want in life? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to just be single, the club hopper? Every now and then I go to the ratchet clubs, but I'll go to the gala. I'll go to be with millionaires and billionaires, and I'll put on my red bottoms, and I'll sip on my escargot. If there was a car outside, it had a S on the side and a S on the top and an S on the hood, and it drove off. What did they say? Look at that escargot. That's the this is crazy. She Timu best customer. You know it. Look at it. That, what is that? She got on Nike.
girls, one of my girls is a lawyer. One of them, she is a big realtor in Dallas, but she's not a regular realtor. She's a commercial realtor.
She's not a regular realtor. She's a commercial realtor. Anybody care to come up and discuss? I think I could add somebody. But we gotta finish getting into the mess. Hopefully it worked. Click the link. I might be able to get somebody in. I don't know how to work. Oh, excuse me. I don't know how to work this stuff though, but I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Not like Lexi. She's actually like a real realtor.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Now, why she gotta throw shots at Lexi? Like, what did Lexi do? What did Lexi do? Man, come on. It's Ralen Watts is her IG. Or no, only Ralen Watts. Only Ralen Watts is her IG. She says she don't know Lexi, but she knows she's a fake realtor or something. Like, come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, Swimming Millie. Shout out to Swimming Millie. That's crazy. Like,
Hold on, wait. You said my favorite name. You know Lexi?
I know Lexi because I seen her bumming around Miami. So I have two
Ooh.
Airbnbs in Miami. I have one in
oh my God. I guess everybody stayed at our Airbnbs in Miami too, huh? Jesus Christ. How did you see Lexi bumming around in Miami? Now, I've been to Miami and I haven't seen one person that I even remotely knew. It was so many people out there. And it wasn't even spring break. You know what I'm saying? So why does she have to? I guess CJ chose Lexi over her. That's gotta be what happened. That's gotta be what happened. Like, this is crazy. The shade is like, damn, what did CJ do to make, like, if CJ's that corny, if you was curving him that bad, what did he do to make you come out here and try to trash him like this? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it? Do you have love for royalty or something? Like be for real with it. Like cause like, what up, Tay Weezy? What up, Brenda K?
Hollywood, Florida. That's on South Ocean Drive. It's in a penthouse, and I have another Airbnb in Florida in Sunny Isles.
Hey, Hollywood, Florida is the hood. Don't let this chick fool you.
One of them, she is a big realtor in Dallas, but she's not a regular realtor. She's a commercial realtor. Not like Lexi. She's actually like a real realtor. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
wait, hold on, wait. You said my favorite name. You know Lexi?
I know Lexi because I seen her bumming around Miami. So I have two
Ooh.
Airbnbs in Miami. I have one in Hollywood, Florida. That's on South Ocean Drive. It's in a penthouse, and I have another Airbnb in Florida in Sunny Isles Beach.
Boy, Stop Capping TV exclusive. So, okay, so what do you mean like bumming around?
Because
And
she was like one of those little birdie girls that didn't really have a car that was always like trying to get into the club. So she's always trying to like thought up with like CEO Shake and like the niggas in Miami that actually own the clubs and the restaurants that really get money out there. You know what I'm saying? So like when she would go down to Miami, I would see her with Kevo and them, but being with Kevo is bad for your MO because it's kind of like he be with the girls that's always like either selling pussy or they're
yeah,
like
So Lexi used to hang around Bandman Kevo? Like, is that what I'm hearing? Man, let me look at this. Let me look at Kevo. Oh, Kevo ain't gonna put it on Instagram. This is crazy. So Lexi used to hang with. We need confirmation. Does anybody know of this? Anybody hear anything Bandman Kevo knows Lexi? Cause the way CJ talk, he met her on doing this game show. Lexi has an Audi. Exactly. How does she not have a car? She don't even live in Miami. Miami. Whatever. How does she say? Miami. Lexi don't live in Miami. You got to take classes. You got to take continuous. You got to take continuous education courses, and Lexi stopped that. Yeah, so she had one. She's never been in nobody's chat, but she's been watching them. Now all of a sudden, since she came out, she's out. Exactly. It's crazy. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it, man. Let's get back into it, man. This chick right here.
he's
girls
he's
that are
he's
like
with
the
he's
bottom
with the,
feeder ones we
yeah,
just
he's with
talked
the bottom
about.
feeders. Kevo's definitely always with the bottom feeders.
Right.
No, Bandman Kevo knew CJ first. Never saw her around Bandman Kevo. Oh, the link not working. Man, I don't know how to. I gotta figure out how to get that link working. Man, this new Stream Lab stuff, I ain't never did it. I usually use StreamYard when I do collabs, but forget it, man. I don't. My bad. We'll try it another time. I gotta try to fix it on a whole different level. Anyway, matter of fact, who was trying to hit me up? Paris, you was trying to hit me up. You got my IG. Hit me up on IG. I want to hear what you got to say. Yeah. Yeah, man. This is crazy. Yeah, man. She don't know Lexi now. She know it through Bandman Kevo. Straight up swimming Millie. I'm telling you, man. This is for clout, man. I mean, listen, man. If I got 2 homes in different states and 6 Airbnbs, and I drive a Benz truck, I'm not coming on TV to expose CJ So Cool and how he tried to talk to me. Okay, like come on, man. Like I don't even talk about the man. Never mind. I ain't about to put my business out there, but I will. You know what I'm saying? With the Indian. Oh, I gotta look. Something ain't right, Paris. Something ain't right. Oh, Millie was trying to hit the link. Oh, shoot, man. Yeah, man. Damn, Millie. Yeah, you gotta hit me up through IGs. Try to get this thing cracking. I don't know how to work this link, man. It just say post a link. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I gotta send the link out some other way. Yeah. Damn. It say DM the link, so I guess I gotta DM it. I guess I can't just put it in the chat. I don't know what's the deal with the link. But anyway, I'm about to stop using the StreamYard. I just like putting it. I just like when I do my videos, you can see the chat rolling through the deal because I didn't know how to. Now YouTube then changed it where the chat can come through the thing. You can always show the live chats. My live chats used to never show back up, and I didn't know how to get them things back up. So I was just like, man, forget it, dog. I ain't finna use that no more. So now I use this other one. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
Yeah.
he's not gonna be with like any like really, really successful paid girls. Like even if they're like rappers, like you're not gonna see him with any girls that are really doing anything with their life.
Fact.
Like they're not gonna have degrees, they're not gonna have plaques on the wall, they're not gonna have like they sleep on an airbed and have a white refrigerator.
Facts. Facts. So
She just had to show her refrigerator after that.
with the Lexi situation, like you said that she was just trying to figure out like what I can't. You said what nigga? You said she was just trying to fuck with niggas who was getting bread, like the club promoters and shit like that.
Right, like the club owners, the club promoters, the niggas that's actually like really, really get into the bag. You know, she would want to be in that circle. It kind of gave me like pick me vibes. Like she reminds me of one of those.
Dang, you know her good. You know her good, right? But you don't know her because, whatever.
Dusty white girls that
Yeah.
are not really that cute, that is just
Boy, stop catching
average,
TV.
but she's like pick me vibes, you know, pick me, like one of those types.
Okay, so is it safe to say allegedly that Lexi may have sold a little cat while she was walking around?
I kept like I keep hearing that about her. I really don't know anything about her. Like I'm not from.
What you just said, she gives you this vibe, she give you that, she give you this. But you don't know her. So how do you know all this stuff about her? But you don't know if she's so Gucci. But you know everything else. This is cap. This is a lie. This is a lie. Yeah, this is a lie.
From Las Vegas. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not from Vegas at all, but I did graduate from UCLA, so I lived in LA for a long time. So any
Mm-hmm.
girl that automatically claims LA, I'm like, okay, well, who do you know? You know, if you're in the club scene or if you're, because it's a very, very,
Has Lexi ever claimed LA? Has Lexi ever claimed LA? And what I'm trying to think of is what's the deal with the white fridge? Swimming Millie, what's the deal with the white fridge, big dog? Hey, listen, I don't know if y'all noticed lately, but don't no fridges come white. You know what I'm saying? Unless you live in the projects. And, and Cap, as soon as she said, "Give me white refrigerator vibes," Cap started. He looked directly at his fridge like, "Ah, damn." It gives me I don't have an ice maker refrigerator vibes. Look at that. Don't have food in that refrigerator vibes. That's what it's giving. Like, come on, man. This girl, no, she got it, but bro, why the hate and the lies?
first of all, Hollywood and just like LA in general is very, very small. So when
Right.
you start to lying and, oh, I know this person and that person, and then all I have to do is text him, hey, what's up, da 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 da, what's up with this person? They don't even know that girl at all. Like,
So you texting people asking who Lexi is? So this is what I'm getting. She was trying to be with CJ, or CJ So Cool was with her, and she was peeping the scene, and she realized that CJ was with this other girl, and he was doing this all on YouTube, but in her DMs, and she got kind of salty that he's choosing a white girl over her. So now she's trying to figure out who she is, and she's obviously going to all the wrong people. Like, what's going on?
I don't know
Okay.
anybody in LA that even follows her like that. You know what I'm saying? And I went to high school and college in California.
Okay. So the things you heard about her being a carpet walker basically, but you never like witnessed her like, but
You,
the type of dudes that she was with, like they only hang around like thoughts.
Yeah, right. Like the bottom feeder girls that don't have a car, because I kept hearing like she doesn't have a car. She lives with her mom. Da 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 da. Da. So like,
bruh, you keep hearing this. These are lies. Like, why is she? Why, Tina? She is giving obsessed. That's what it's giving. Obsessed. He got that college dorm. And that food, he just got that little small cooler by his bed. He got to keep refilling with ice. He keep it next to his bed. It got soda, it got water, and it got some R&R in there. He got that R&R staying cold. Come on, man. This dude, man. She's over here capping to some damn bottom feeders at the same time. Like, real talk. These people all doing this for free. Bro.
I've heard about her, but I
Well,
don't personally like know her.
right,
Like
right.
she's not even in my circle. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
all the girls that I fuck with really get money. Like they're either like, some of them are like NBA wife, basketball wife, like.
That is not nobody getting no damn money. She messed with doctors, lawyers. All her friends are doctors, lawyers, NBA wives, basketball wives. Listen to this. They're either NBA wives or basketball wives. Hold on.
With like they only hang around like thoughts.
Yeah, right. Like the bottom feeder girls that don't have a car, because I kept hearing like she doesn't have a car. She lives with her mom. Da 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 da. Da. So like I've heard about her, but I
Well,
don't personally like know her.
But how do you know all this stuff about her?
right,
Like
right.
she's not even in my circle. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
all the girls that I fuck with really get money. Like they're either like, some of them are like NBA wife, basketball wife, like.
Okay, is there a difference between NBA wives or basketball wives? and that's that are getting money. I mean, who's the basketball wife? Drea. Not. She was getting money on that show. The one girl that was Gilbert. No, was it Gilbert Gilbert Arenas' baby mama? Gilbert Arenas? No, it wasn't Gilbert Arenas' baby mama. Who had the It was what's the tall guy who was getting slammed on the internet the other day? Y'all put his name in the chat. Superman. I can't think his name. But anyway, yeah. He had a he had a whole gag order on his baby mama. She couldn't even say his name on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like damn. Bruh. It gotta be like who is this person? Damn. I can't think of that. Oh, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard. That's who it is. Yeah. Dwight Howard, man. Bat Barnes baby mama was on there. Like, come on, man. I didn't see them really getting money. Like they had small businesses, little things going on here and there, but they wasn't like getting money. They were basketball wives. What they need to get money for? They was having babies by basketball players. Yeah, Dwight Howard. Yeah, Dwight Howard had his baby mama on a gag order. She could. She was heated. She couldn't even air out their drama on the dang show.
Like they really living it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. This definitely giving me
Fine was
They're
clarity.
always
a
lying.
realtor. You know, they're like a college professor.
Okay,
Like those
okay,
type of
okay.
stuff.
So with Lexi being a realtor, okay. So do you know her as a person that has sold homes?
She just said she don't know her. Why ask the same dumb question and she gonna say I don't know her, but I heard that she did. Well, we don't be in the same circle, but I asked some people who may know her.
No, she's never sold one home. I can tell you that.
How
Oh,
do
She
you
has not
know,
even finished her real estate course. I think
Mm-hmm.
she passed like 30 hours or something.
bro? She just put that on Instagram. This girl's a stalker. This girl's a stalker, dog. This girl's a stalker, man. Let me see it. I don't know. I think you might have to have Streamlabs. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. You might have to have Streamlabs. That's what it probably is. You might have to have Streamlabs to join in on this. But if you're not on your desktop and you don't have Streamlabs, probably try to download it to your phone or something. I'm not sure. Maybe it's, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know, big dog. Oh, it came right up for me, but I have Streamlabs. Yeah. Anyway, it'll let me know if
She
that
said
make
that
me.
that's her. She couldn't do
And
it.
she did reference something like that about finishing it on her Instagram the other day. She referenced something about.
Because she doesn't really have a license. She was going through like a mentorship program. So like say you want to be a realtor or
Uh-huh.
say she was an apprentice. That's what it is. She basically is like an apprentice. So they're basically like mentoring her. They're
Boy,
letting
stop
her get
tapping
access
TV.
to the homes to get in them to kind of get her, feet under the wind to figure out like how to do it, what to say to the people. But no, she was never a realtor. No.
Okay. Okay.
But y'all do realize she's only 24 years old, so she got a whole life ahead of her. So it sounds like this woman is a she's stalking Lexi for whatever reason. She's trying to air out CJ So Cool. Maybe yes, CJ So Cool DM'd her. That's all great. Actually, let's let's just pull that up. These are supposedly the DMs. He hearted her picture. He set the fire emoji to her picture. Um, he put you definitely wifey. That was December. Looks like she said Happy New Year's, beautiful family, enjoy. So she responded back to him on January 6th. And he said Happy New Year's, my family left. So explain to me, am I missing something? Am I missing something? You know? He just said you definitely wifey. She said Happy New Year's, beautiful family, enjoy. He said Happy New Year's, my family left me. Then he reacted to her story, which was the hard eyes on the picture, and then the fire emoji. I'm trying to figure out where's the exposure. Like what is did she saw that he was messing with Lexi? She saw that he was messing with Lexi and then decided to, oh well, how he gonna choose this white girl? How he gonna be with this white? Is that it? I have no idea what Lexi did to you. Oh, you in there? Okay, let me see if I can see it. I ain't got no notification. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me go. What up, player?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
All right, so you live on the stream, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what's going on with you?
Man, it's all good. Just enjoying your content, man.
I appreciate you joining in. You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's 803 MGTV.
Okay, man. Y'all make sure y'all go give 803 MGTV a like and a follow, and y'all
Yeah,
check out his
appreciate it.
content. Yeah, man. So
Appreciate
what
it.
you think about this? What's your
Cap,
opinion? Cap.
cap, straight cap. And
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. If you listen to how she talking, it really don't make sense. It's like made up stuff. And then if she was that connected at high value, she wouldn't be over there talking with them. Period. Period.
Period.
So I don't even know why she's on there. So to me, it looks like a bunch of people is trying to trump up some extra stuff. I kind of believe there's some extra stuff to try to help out, Charlene with her situation. Because if you notice, before everything was like real ratchet, then she back, and then she started trying to dress up, and they try to do something, show something wholesome and stuff like that right before court. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like now it's like they're trying to dig up some type of trash or dirt to try to discredit him. Now, I mean, to come out of the blue, out of nowhere, and just start talking about somebody. Now, she barely even know him, and she's talking about who Bandman Kevo have around him. If she know who Bandman Kevo have around, that means you must have been around them too. In my opinion.
Facts.
Otherwise, why would you be all over in Bandman Kevo's, whatever he's doing over there? Why would you be into that?
Mm-hmm.
And then like you say, it's probably like a 2 in 2 million chance that she's gonna that Lexi will even be in one of her Airbnbs.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like I was telling somebody, Lexi come with her own stuff. She came to CJ Life with her own stuff. She was putting CJ on with her people. Her people was, cutting for CJ hard and opening their doors and connecting them with people that they know. So it's not like Lexi is coming in trying to take over royalties position. That's whole of CJ finally got over that. When he finally got over that, you know what I'm saying? It was done. And I mentioned it on a couple of comments that if you go back and look at the video where she came out dressed up at the house where that they did the home invasion, when she was started bringing the twins around, she was dressed up. CJ ain't pay her no attention. No attention. He was just focused on the kids the whole time. And she walked out because he and the kids were playing and all that stuff. And she walking out like, okay, I'm going. But, it's like nobody was really paying her no attention.
Mm-hmm.
So now, Lexi come in his life. Things are popping off good. Then things go sour. Now somebody said, okay, look, this is a good come up time. So now everybody and their mama, okay, this is a good time for me to come in this. How do you know so much? And then if you was that high value, why are you in the hole in the wall? Why are you in those particular clubs?
At all. I'm not even rich and I won't even go to them things. You know what I'm saying? I was trolling, talking about I'm on my way to Dallas. I already know what club she was at. I'm not finna go to that club. Like, man, it's 18 to get in. Come on, man. Like, I'm 38, man. I'm not finna be up in there with them people.
And she's in her 30s. She's in her 30s herself. So, okay, here's my thing on IG. Okay, so, and I'm not down on none of the women. They be beautiful on there. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But when you open up IG, all you see is legs, breast, thighs, legs, breast, thighs. To me, it feel like I'm looking at a Popeye's menu. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying, cause if I look at my search page, let me try to pull that mug up. I go to my search page, and all you see is women. You might see one car in there, and it's all women. I don't know if I'm even showing it, but whatever. It's just women, legs, breast, thighs. So when you see that and you see her page, if you a single man and your family just left you, you a high value man. What I'm gonna slide in your DM.
Yeah.
If I think I can get you.
Here's another thing. It's not like everybody act like it was all harmonious the entire 9 years that CJ was with Charlene. And it wasn't. We know this. He's expressing himself. That time his eye got messed up. We know how that happened.
Yeah.
He wasn't gonna call her out on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And say, oh, she did this to me. He was protecting her. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, in my opinion, that's how I feel it was.
Yeah, but it's also we haven't even got through all of it. But here it is. And later on in this, she calls him corny. She talks about Marty Moore. I was hoping, I didn't know it was this long. I'm like, damn, but I keep stopping it. But she calls him corny. What's corny about being with a woman for 9 years and getting out of a relationship and not knowing how to talk to women or trying to get back in the game, and your only game is to, I mean, it is corny to women, I guess, who get hit on all the time, but it's some women out there that would have fell for it, and they have.
Yeah. she say he was corny, but she probably just wasn't listening. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think.
That's a two-way thing. A person is talking to you, and if you really listening or whatever, I mean, you could hear game and stuff. It wasn't like she was in there and trying to show like she was high cap and he was running after her. She wasn't the only person in there with legs but and thighs out. I'm sure.
Yeah,
You know, so
she was probably the oldest looking one because CJ liked them older women. So if you in the
yeah,
18-year-old club, she was probably the oldest looking one. So he was after that old one. You know.
and and he probably was he was probably on one of those little hit and run type of thing. Just hit and run. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So she can, I don't- me personally, this whole thing is just straight cap. To even pop up on that particular platform with that type of person, you know, yeah, I don't even know what to say.
And answering questions as if you know Lexi. You don't know her, but you know she hangs around this. You've seen her several times in Miami with bottom feeders. You've seen her with Bedman Kevo. You've seen her with this. You know she doesn't have her realtor's license, and you only know this from IG. You know, I'm just saying it's either she was curving CJ, but maybe she wasn't curving CJ. I think maybe she was kind of like feeling him, but she didn't want to let everybody know. And then when she found out he was with Lexi, because this is around the same time, these pictures, December
Mhm.
18th, January 6th, he got with Lexi sometime this year. I can't recall the timeline because that ain't my relationship. But they got together at some point,
Yeah,
and she noticed that, and she was like, "Oh, so he got a girl now." So now she upset. Now she trying to curve him, or not trying to curve. Now she trying to expose him.
that's what it sounded like to me. That's what it sounded like to me. I don't know. It's all a come up thing, because I noticed that there were like a couple of uh, IG uh, pages with her name, and then I seen something where one said this was hacked, or
Hmm.
this had 1 point something million followers or whatever. Come follow me over here. This whatever. So I don't even know what's going on over on her side. So she could be trying to just get her stuff back up, build up, something like that. I don't
Bro,
know.
I seen that too, and it's crazy that you would have 1.4 million followers and your page be private. Cause I'm gonna be honest,
Exactly.
I don't even like following private pages. If you follow me and your page is private, I'd be like, I don't even feel like requesting unless I really know you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The only people I follow whose pages are private are people that I know,
Yeah,
and they don't really put their business out on social media like that, but they like to be on social media just looking or whatever. But that's the only way is if I know them. If I don't know them, I don't follow uh uh people who pages are private.
yeah, and I don't get it. I don't get how she knows she knows all this about Lexi. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's mysterious about her. The 3 pages that got hacked, I don't understand. I know how your Instagram gets hacked. You try to answer one of those. Uh, let me flip $1,300 for you, or let me get your cash out. If
Right.
you answer one of those, you might get your page taken.
Yep, that's it.
But
That's it.
so she might have been trying to do a come up when she had. See, people be having followers and don't be having money. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, I'm not saying that she's poor because her house obviously looks pretty decent. She got the double oven, the marble countertops. She don't have a white fridge. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand what a person with money or value sees or gets out of you know trashing another wealthy person to poor people.
Right. I, I'm, I'm, a, I'm, I guess the best way I could put it is Now I've heard Thane Bash say this. He said, "I'm a man. I don't talk about another man's business." So I think that should go for a man or woman. You don't talk about somebody else's business. If you're gonna talk about anybody's business, talk about your own stuff and just leave other people's business to themselves. And if they choose to put their business out there, let them deal with their business. Keep your mouth out of that, unless you just that's just something that you're into. Uh,
So right now she trying to expose all in somebody else's business, trying to
she she
put it.
call herself trying to expose somebody, but she don't have no facts. How you expose somebody with no facts? Show me receipts. She ain't showing nobody no receipt. Talk is talk. If you go into the court of law, that's gonna be hearsay. Hearsay is probably 90 to 99.999% discarded. But when you have hard evidence, or if you show hard evidence, then you give somebody something to go on, or you give some merit to what you're saying. Other than that, you could just be telling anybody anything.
And that's what she doing. She hearing run her mouth. Let's hear a little bit more what she got to say.
Because I definitely want to know about that because I knew she was pump faking on that realtor shit because I already knew that.
Yeah, no, she's
Yeah.
definitely not a realtor. Absolutely not.
Right. Right. So what you know about Batman Kevo? What about him? I know he hanging
Scammer.
around.
I always hear that he's a scammer. Stay away from him. Don't lay your social security card around him. Don't leave none of your wallet, no physical information. Like, don't leave your iPhone because all of your Apple stuff is going to be linked, your cards. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't.
Now, this is stuff. Kevo went to jail for scamming. This is public knowledge. This is not nothing that she's not breaking any news. So for her to make the T pages, I don't even think the T page really listen to this. Because if you know who Bandman Kevo is, and you know who CJ So Cool is, and then you follow Lexi, you can tell everything that she's telling. You don't know these people in real life. You met CJ So Cool one time in the club, and he started following you. And yes, he was thirsty for you. Cause look what you put on your. I mean, I already showed the pictures of what she be putting on Instagram.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all sexy photos. If he feel like he got a chance, he got your number. She said he got his number from a bodyguard. Now, tell me what woman would talk to a man that got a number from somebody else. What type of woman would reply, "Happy New Year's, you have a beautiful family, enjoy"? If he got your number from somebody else, would you reply to that? If a woman got your number from somebody else, would you talk to her?
Nah, that don't sound right.
Like I wouldn't even. If a girl got my number from somebody else without my permission, I'm gonna be talking to that person. Like, bro, why are you giving out my number?
Yeah, that and it's suspicious because I'm like, how you get my number? Who gave you my number? Oh, I got it from so and so. And then, when things like that has happened to me before, I would say like, hey, why you get my number to so and so? Oh, I thought no, ask me first. That's just like me going out just broadcasting where you live, and you don't want nobody to know where you stay. So why So nah.
Shout out to Cordy's Chronicles. Y'all go follow her. Yes, I want to take a shot.
I seen something that come up in your comment where somebody said sound like she's being paid. My question is, who got money to pay her?
they go so they gonna pay her in food stamps.
Something seems like it because I know he ain't got no money.
We gonna fill up that silver fridge.
I mean, I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I got a bankroll just rolling around at my disposal, but still, don't be front like that. That's just That's what you call high cap TV.
Yeah. She got a little bit of clout off of this, but this story is bogus. I'm gonna let y'all hear some more.
Leave the American Express around him, you know?
Right.
I'm always hearing like CPNs, you know, like they do a lot of, that's the thing with even these house rentals. A lot of people do CPNs, so they can squat in them for like a month or two, but then they're going to get put out.
Okay, so do you know Ray, Boy Step Capping TV?
Ray, who is Ray?
That's Lexi friend. She's the one that allegedly brings CJ around all the people with all the money. She's basically a high end carpet girl. Like that's how I look at it. I think
I don't know a lot about the carpet circle, so like I probably see her face. Like if you show me her face, I'll probably see her face.
I gotta skip
Credit
through
card
this.
scam, and that's why like mine, I don't need a credit card agency, and then what the credit card agency does, it probably stays.
Yeah. So with the movements that how he moving right now with the move.
Actually, she did just drop some jewels, but they too stupid. They so stuck on the drama between the CJ So Cool, they didn't really understand how to stop people from scamming people on your Airbnb. But again, all these people are poor. Probably none of them own a home or Airbnb, so they probably have no idea. Okay, I know. Booty start clapping his girlfriend. She still got them 1970 bees from a Foxy Brown movie in her kitchen. So they ain't got no money. They probably still got the plastic on the hallway. You know that old plastic, plastic on the floor.
Plastic on everything. Plastic on the couch. Plastic on the chair.
Plastic on everything. I'm trying to get to this part where she talk about my boy.
Like every 3 months or whatever. Okay, so so yeah, basically, Kool-Aid is out there down bad.
Yeah. So that's why they have to like I said, credit reports report every 30 to 45 days. You know what I'm saying? So it takes the time before people. His name on Instagram is Hot Boy Bell.
Okay, I know. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I'll send it to you, Cap. But
all right, here you go.
He didn't spend any money. Even we bought bottles. Like me and my girls bought 2 bottles.
To your family, he like my family left me and left a stupid little face and shit.
Right. After he was saying he dropped her and all that, that's not what he told me. He told me that, you know, that they left him and all this and tried to give me like some sob story about, you know, him being sad and they're gone and it's the holidays and all this BS. So I didn't even know. I just knew that him and Royalty was going through like a up and down roller coaster, you know. So.
Okay. So can you confirm that not only do CJ is basically running a scam, but the people who are with CJ, like CJ on 32s, is also running a scam too?
You know, I don't really know. So what my take on everything was when I kicked it with them, CJ on 32s is the one that put up all the money. CJ so Corny actually kind of acted like he was broke. He didn't spend any money. Even we bought bottles. Like me and my girls bought 2 bottles. The guy from Maximus Tax, who was also that I mentioned, my friend that owns the tax businesses out here, he bought several bottles. CJ didn't buy no bottles, but they put his name on the sign. It says CJ on 32s and CJ So Cool, but they put his name real small at the bottom, and the bottle girl didn't even want to put his name on there because he literally didn't spend any money. Whereas CJ on 32s goes out and pops bottles at the same club every week.
That's true.
He goes to Thrive every week. That's the same club that Royalty went to. That's the same club I had my birthday.
Wait a minute. She had a birthday at Thrive? I thought she don't hang in these spots. Are you starting to see more holes in this story?
Don't make no sense.
I'm starting to see more holes in the story, man. The more we get into it, the more she lies. Why would you have your birthday party at this ratchet club if all you hang around is doctors and lawyers and NBA wives and basketball wives, as if they different, you know?
It's crazy because the way I see it, I'm listening to this now. That's why I said something ain't right about this because it sounds like it's something old. Like this is like old something old that happened. And CJ been kind of been held back from hanging around CJ on 32. He kind of held back on that because of from my understanding because of royalty and stuff like that. CJ the way he moves, on 32 the way he move around. He do his own thing. With the cars and stuff, but he like checking out the women and stuff like that. So of course he's single and he's moving single. And if you remember when royalty bashed Charlene bashed CJ, well, was when she left that first time. Oh, so since you want to act like you single, you're gonna be single. So anytime he go around single friends, it's an issue.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I lost him. I don't know what happened, but damn. Well, yeah, man. Let's finish, man. I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all check this out. Go back and look at CJ's old videos when CJ on 32s was there. Where were they at? They were at his house. Tell me why they didn't vlog anywhere else unless Royalty was with him. Royalty would not let CJ out of her sight when CJ on 32s was there. Wouldn't let him out of her sight, okay? He couldn't go out with them to the club by himself. Royalty had to be there. That's why he couldn't do a lot of stuff when he went to Miami. That's when they broke up the first time because Royalty accused him of cheating in Miami. And this ain't the LA stuff, this is the Miami stuff with Bandman Kevo. Like Royalty didn't want him out of her sight. And I mean, I guess there's a reason why. I don't care, but whatever. Man, that's crazy. I think it just dropped him. I don't know what happened. Yeah, let's get back into it.
And so it's not like a really high end. It's kind of like a really ratchet club. But you know how ratchet clubs be fun. But like there's certain times of the year people actually go in there and spend a lot of money.
Okay.
They just eating this. They just eating the lies up too. They just eating them up.
So he just sparkles in their face.
Yeah, he didn't spend anything. His bodyguard bought him 32 bottles of water. That was it. And the bodyguard bought the waters with his own money. So
Hey, CJ on 32's bought the water. It's in the video. Just watch CJ on 32's video.
32 bottles of water for 32 gang. He didn't buy no bottles or anything.
Okay, so who was the alleged bodyguard? Monty Marr?
No, it was not. Marty Marr was there, but it was not him. It was this other guy called Bell. And the reason Bell always tries to holler at me, his name on Instagram is Hot Boy Bell.
Okay, I know. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Hold on. Let's look up Hot Boy Bell. There's a few Hot Boy Bells. That's a little kid. Yeah. I don't know. Ain't that many Hot Boy Bells. I think she just made somebody up though on the real. 504 Hot Boy Bell. Yeah, I think she just made somebody up.
I'll send it to you, Cap. But anyway, yeah. Bell is like kind of like a gayish. He's always. I went to the Army. CJ went to the Marines or whatever, the Navy or wherever he went. And so, anyways, but yeah.
Wait, Why would Hot Boy Vail try to holler at her, but he's gay? Come, man, y'all make this make sense. Please make this make sense. Somebody, anybody. Come on, man. What is up with this chick? What's wrong with my damn screen? I don't get it. Like, the man is gay, but then whoo-wee. I don't know about this, man. Yeah, CJ on 32's always buying the water bottles. He's always buying a case of water bottles. Man, this is crazy.
Yeah, Bell is kind of like fruity and weird, and girls out here don't really fuck with him, you know. So, anyways, but yeah, that's who bought the 32 bottles of water.
Not 32 bottles of water. This
Yeah.
nigga bought a case of water at the club.
Okay,
Yes, a
okay,
case of water
okay,
at the club, no bottles, no.
okay. Okay. I got one
How you
question.
go to the club and buy some water?
Okay.
Right. Hey,
Period.
can you confirm Marty Marr's position within the 32 gang? Like, what did you see? What type of things did you see him doing?
Marty Marr is the butler. He is the assistant. He is the driver. He's the one that takes the prostitutes to them. He's the one that goes to the clubs. Even when CJ on 32 is out of town, Marty Marr is always doing the scouting. When they take those trips, he's the one that takes all those girls that are like 19 and 20 years old on those trips that they go on.
Now, y'all better put some respect on Marty Marr's name. It's showing you still in. Let me see here. I don't know what happened. Oh, it's not. It's saying 0 to 1 guess. You might have to re-click the link. Try re-clicking the link. I'm gonna drop that sucker real quick. Try re-clicking the link. But anyway, yeah, Marty Marr. Put some respect on Marty Marr's name, man. Y'all don't know, man. Me and Marty Marr, we kicked it down here in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? We turned up for a real one. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think. See, this is why people don't have friends. You know what I'm saying? Because Marty Marr could actually do stuff with CJ and not tell, and not run and tell everybody on the internet. You know what I'm saying? He don't got diarrhea of the mouth. He got a friend, CJ, and him. Yeah, he get paid to do some stuff around there. But why wouldn't you pay your homeboys? Why wouldn't you put your homeboys on the payroll? Answer me that. If you get millions of dollars, why wouldn't you put your homeboys on the payroll? CJ put his homeboy D-Lo on the payroll. Why wouldn't you do that? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. These people, they faking in front, but they don't even know they don't even really know what's really going on in real life. Like when you got your homeboys and everybody trying to come up, but you want your homeboys to go up with you, but they can't be broke. So CJ paid Marty Marr to do the little stuff. He ain't no errand boy, that's his friend, but he paid his friend to do what he. If Marty Marr don't want to do it, he don't have to. He a man. As a man, well, as a man, oh yeah, so listen, man. This is, you know, Bandman Kevo, I don't think he was pillow talking. He might have been pillow talking. But like I said, man, Royalty would say a lot of stuff about Kevo. Um, if she does, that's from her girls. You know how girls talk. I think Kevo's baby mama be around Royalty. You know, I don't understand why the I don't understand how the T channel gave this woman clout like that though. For real, for real. Like all this is cap. She could have. You all you got to do is watch their watch the YouTube channel. CJ on 32s buys a case of water every time he goes to the club. I don't get it. Why would she make that lie up like that? You know what I mean? But whatever, man.
For
Right.
content for YouTube. He is the scout. He's the driver. He's the butler. He's the one that brings all the girls. Him and Bake do all the recruiting.
So he's the
So-
dealer.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Walter.
But he's actually getting paid, a little bit,
Yeah,
more,
he's getting
you know,
and that's
he's
one
actually
thing
trying to
about
run his bag up. So I can respect it. Every time I see Marty,
Yeah.
he gives me a fist pump. It's love. He's all
Yeah.
Ralen, we see you out doing your thing,
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's what I'm saying. Like that's one thing I can't say about Marty Marr. Marty
Yeah,
Marr
this-
get paid for the
I'm
shit
gonna
he
tell
do.
you. I think
And
it's
he's
all cap.
Yeah.
If you listen to the way she's talking, everything she's talking about is like stuff you've seen in a video.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Over here, let me tell you who she look like. Y'all gonna crack up. Y'all gonna crack up when I tell y'all who she look like. Damn. I done forgot this broad's name. Oh, she like Maya Campbell from In the House.
Oh wow.
Girl, Maya Campbell don't get off my damn screen with this BS, man.
Look before or after.
In between. This was like right after the Hyena Vazat show.
Oh.
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
That's crazy.
Like, this is crazy, man. Like, all right, man. It's given that she's a scammer. And that house she's in is scam. She scammed to get that house. Because ain't no way you getting it like this. You come on here, your weave is sweaty. You know what I'm saying? You get on her thirsty, boobs drizzling. And you over here airing out people you don't know, airing out Lexi. You don't know Lexi. CJ So Cool slid in your DMs. Stacy Ash.
I say low budget Stacy Dash.
This is Stacy Ash. Come on, man.
Oh wow.
This is crazy. I can't believe she's doing this. Like, man, and then she's saying she follows Lexi. She has to follow Lexi, cause how do you know she needs 30 credits? Like, look, it'd be different, or 30 hours or whatever. Like, is somebody sending her this stuff, or she's asking for this stuff? Like, who's Lexi? Who's this? Like, I'm telling you, she either liked CJ or she wanted to see him, and he started dating Lexi. That turned her off. And now she's trying to air him out to people who don't like him. And that just gives her clout. And the T-Page just ate this fake ass story up. Like, man, come on, man. I'm finna hit up Marty Marr and be like, hey, man, can you believe this? Tell me this.
That sounds more credible what you said. I think CJ probably actually flexed on her. I think it was the other way around. CJ flexed on her. And this is her get back, maybe.
Gotta be. Because if you think about it, think about it. When they broke up, CJ had that deal where he got the money from the people when him and Royalty broke up.
Right.
Remember, she said he was broke, right?
Uh-huh.
He had, he had a lot of stuff. Now, I mean, he was selling a lot of stuff, but he still had his Lambo. I mean, he's had his Lambo for about a year now. You
Right.
know, he's had
Right.
that track hawk for about a year now. So he lived in that home. That where he got shot at. That was a pretty nice place.
Yeah.
Um, so him being broke and him not buying a case of water is I don't believe it. You
And
know,
then and then people don't realize that when these videos come out, you don't know how long ago these videos actually been shot. So it's really like a time delay on the stuff that you seeing. So a lot of stuff that happened probably happened back here, and you on this. Well, where did this come from, or how did that happen? So I mean, it all of what she's doing right now is senseless. And then to be pulling it, I mean, to be name dropping, she name dropping.
yeah.
If your subject is CJ, why you name dropping everybody else? Then she gon' how you say dry snitch on
Hmm.
so now we gonna see debate on the couch because cause what girl you was messing around with in the club? I wasn't messing with nobody in the club.
Hey,
You
yeah.
know,
D-Bake,
so
hey, his wife gonna be on that ass. And then this is a royalty supporter, so royalty be hanging with him. So he about to make it tough for her to hang out with royalty. He better. I'll be like, hey man, nah, you can't, nah, your people over here starting drama and stuff like that. Nah, you can't be
yeah,
coming over here. She started that last drama with the 32 gang and CJ. You know what I'm saying? So, and
yeah,
because that, I don't even know if Bacon, CJ friends at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But that's their business. But at the end of the day, like it's all because of her wanting to, hang around his friends, even though like man, she crossed the line. I don't care how you slice it. She crossed the line. If it was
yeah,
my girl, if it was anybody's girl, my friends, if my friend girl wanted to come hang out with me, or if she even came to the club where I was at, I'd be like, no pictures. We not hanging out. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I recognize you. Hey, how you doing? I appreciate you letting me come to Vegas, but right now, you and your man and how y'all like to start drama, I don't want to be in it. And I would have even after all that came out, I would have been like, man, I am not in it. I don't want nothing to do with that drama. That's my homeboy, and I told her not to do that because she's trying to put me in the middle of it. I'm not trying to beat them. I'm not trying to lose my friendship because of a relationship that
right,
has nothing to do with me.
right. Yeah, that I kind of felt the same way, and I had to think about it for a minute because uh, I do see CJ on 32's point. Well, I kind of met both of them at the same time, so to speak. But technically, he came out there for CJ when CJ got the cars from him, started getting the cars and stuff from him, and so CJ felt like, you know, like man, you my guy, and she y'all should know that she's trying to use y'all to get at me, and
Hmm.
y'all shouldn't entertain that, you know. And I'm like, I'm like you. Technically, Charlene is not a bad looking person at all, and if she do what she need to do to get her channel going, she could be super super successful. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Uh, but all the stuff she was doing, the twisted mouth, I was looking at like, when did her mouth start doing that? I ain't never seen her mouth do that before. Like barely. What's all this about? And I don't know nobody who's trying to be gangster at 30 something. If you know if you know any true gangster, anybody that's been gang bang or whatever, if you make it to 27, you OGing and you trying to find your way up out of that because 9 times out of 10, if you stay stuck in that, you liable to either be in jail or dead, and most likely the latter. So a lot of people, once they get to a certain point in their gang bang and stuff, they be trying to get out of it after a certain age. Okay, I got kids. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to go on stuff like this, and then they get on with their life. CJ on 32 will tell you, he said, "Man, I was in the streets bad, man, but I started having kids, and I couldn't afford to do that stuff that I used to do no more. So I had to get up out of that. I changed my location, change change my movements and stuff like that. And if people respect you for it, you don't go at an old age trying to jump into something that younger people are into as far as the gang banging. So I'm not saying that there's not older guys that still do it, but a lot of the older cats is trying to get up out of that stuff. They trying to live normal lives.
Listen, man, I gang banged at age 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. After that, I was not, I mean, I was still in the streets, but the gang banging stuff, we did that. The tough guy stuff, that stuff was all done and out of my system. The fights, the other stuff, that I was all about money at that point. And like at some point, I being in the streets, I wasn't gang banging, but all of it caught back up, and a lot of stuff started to come out, and a lot of stuff started to happen. I ended up getting locked up, and I don't like men that much, so I vowed to never go back to prison ever again. You know what I'm saying? So, and I only went to prison because they couldn't do nothing else. Like I used to run with a crowd, so they knew what was up, and they was trying to get all of us, but they couldn't get us all. But they could get you, whatever we got in trouble for. That's what we got in trouble for. And they was just handing us prison time. They wasn't trying to do no probation, none of that, because they knew who we are. They just wanted us off the streets. But then when I realized that, I was like, man, I wasted 2 years of my life over here, running the streets, running with these knuckleheads, and like I wasn't at this point, like I was still a gang member, but I wasn't gang banging. So, just to think that like somebody at the age of 32, at 30, all that young stuff that you used to do. I don't know what women do. Women, they may have a whole phase, they may have, party phase or whatever, but they have kids, they get that out, they got that out their system. They have their kids, then they have another phase after if they single, they have another phase after their kids grow up and be old, they start to wild out again. Charlene she ain't got that time right now. The stuff that she's doing, she should not be doing this as a mother of 5. You know what I'm saying?
She don't have time. If I was her, I would have done, and I believe you mentioned it before. Since I didn't get my diploma, and everything, I'm gonna take this time to go get my GED. Then I'm gonna do the next move to either try to further my education, or go ahead and do this YouTube and get things moving with the family. She already had the blueprint. You watch CJ do it every day.
Like, shout out to my boy Real, man. Man, shout out to Real, man. Hey, they over here hating on the 32 game, man. This girl making up all type of damn lies. All type of lies. Real said CJ on 32's never kicked it with their friends. I was there, man. I damn believe it. Neither of them shouldn't have put their friends in the middle of the situation. We had nothing. Exactly. Neither of them should have put their friends in the middle of their situation.
In fact, Real is correct, because I remember CJ saying, he said, I really didn't hang with her. I went and spoke to her. I was cordial, and then I moved on, because they had their own section. If I remember correctly, CJ, whenever he go, he has his own. He normally gets his own section.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it, man. She behind him. She not even like She not even like in they mix. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
she like she sneak post Ralen Marty Marr. Like that ain't like they don't know her like that. They ain't never kicked it like that. So the
Yeah.
fact that she did that, yeah, I already know, man. I already know. It's just like it's just so much that was to that whole little situation. I peeped it from the beginning. I was like, man, this is a play. This is about to look bad. This about she about to make it look like something else. And then the fact that she kept a post on there, you know what I'm saying? It's just to dig in. It's she got the claws in, and now you got to dig in and bleed them out. And that's what she did, man. It's like you know, and you know, CJ had his faults too because he should have just had a conversation with his friends. You know what I'm saying? Because as a man, I would have been talking to my friends like, "Hey, man, like,
Right.
what's the deal?" You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Um, and that would have been squashed from that get go. But
Hmm.
CJ liked to go online and be CJ.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Now, what I want to suggest, I don't know if Rail is up to. I would buy out real quick if Rail hit that link and just come right on off of here because he, I think that would be a that would be a good tag right there. Real, you ought to do it.
man, yeah,
Because
real hit the link.
that's straight insight. Throw that link up for real to get it. I'll buy out. I ain't got no problem with it.
All right. Appreciate you pulling up, player.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all make sure y'all go check him out on his channel. Uh,
803 MGTV. I make music. That's what I do.
oh yeah, yeah. We got. I definitely got to hit you up because I might need some new background music, man. My
Yeah,
background
for,
music getting
I,
kind
I I got you. I got you. I told Average I got him too.
of.
All you gotta do is hit me up. Let me know.
Okay, yeah. Hit me up on Instagram.
Okay, I got you. I
All
got you.
right, player.
All right.
All right, yeah. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, it's crazy. Um, yeah, man. Shout out to Real. Real said I don't have no problem with none of them, but that was wrong putting us out there like that, and I never spoke on it. Yeah, man. Of course, man. Real's a real one, man. I'm telling you, he don't be playing. He ain't for the bull crap. If you real, you want to get up. You don't gotta talk about that night, but we gotta talk about this woman because she out here saying that she was up in the club with y'all, and she she was talking greasy. I think she low key be watching more than she more than she actually know y'all, which is crazy. Um, Stacey Dash was on her saying the she don't like hanging with the 32 game because they thirsty, and she said Marty Marr is a, a butler. Man, y'all don't know Marty Marr. Marty Marr be pulling them, man. You know what I'm saying? I think she liable to been pulled by one of them. There's some underlying hate that we don't really know, man. Like there's some hate in here from this woman that we don't know and we don't understand because she's not telling the full story. Like she's lying. She's literally coming on this platform and lying. Like she says she don't know Lexi. She says she don't go to the Thrive Club. She says it's hood and ratchet. She don't want to be up in there. What's up, the real way with Mama So Cool? Then she said she had a birthday party at Thrive. Why would you have your birthday party at this club, man? I don't get it. Thank you, Robin B. Hit the like button. Man, I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm sick of these lying assholes. But I mean, shout out to the beautiful black Brazilian queen. If she even um, claim our culture, cause she, you know, it just is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody who pulled up and in the comment section, man. Love y'all. Remember the giveaway coming. We got the 10K giveaway. We keeping it lit, big dog. Okay, we keeping it lit. And make sure y'all go check out Anti-Hyena Squad. Review that with Des. Shout out to my boy Real to Real. Pull it up in the chat. Always showing your boy love. We got I gotta pull up to Dallas, man, real soon, big dog. Shout out to Michelle. She really be keeping me posted on that surviving Surviving Love by Erica. We got another Surviving Love by Erica. I got another video dropping tomorrow. It's kind of old, but you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. So shout out to the Real Gang, man. Shout out to the y'all. Make sure y'all go check out Real to Real if y'all like car content, and y'all go check out my boy Lucky Wheels and Deals. You know what I'm saying. And y'all go check out Mama So Cool, Real Way with Mama So Cool. You know what I'm saying? We lit now, man. And I just wanted to get on here and I didn't even know this was gonna be this live. I didn't even know she lied this much. Like, this is my first time actually sitting back and listening. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time sitting back and listening. I think it's just crazy. But like, man, she did what she did. She got put on. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, NC910. CJT NC910. It's a Koya thing. Shout out to my girl with the family channel. She better drop them new videos so we can keep it lit. Shout out to my boy T66. Swimming Millie. Wild Style up in this thing. Shout out to Tori Love. Boy, y'all better watch out, because if I got to hire security, I'm hiring Tori. That's who I'm hiring. She will kick your ass. Verbally and physically. Shout out to Kicking It with Killer. And they chewing on Rico's hair, big dog. Shout out to TNT, Humble, Quanta G, Trisha, No Chill. Man, y'all all up in here. Y'all go check out 803 MGTV. You know what I'm saying? We up in this thing. Boss Lenny, YT. Sipping on my tea. Ashley, Tori, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hey, the 16th is the drawing. So that's like this Sunday. I'll be going live. And we gonna keep it lit, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And man, I holla at y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. We kept it lit, man. We did what we doing, man. We doing that thing. Shout out to Paris, okay? Yeah. Hey, I love and appreciate all my supporters, all my friends. Y'all friends now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all everyday people, man. We keeping it lit, man. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a wonderful night. And keep it sweet, because the only thing sweet around